Ken Iqbal. I am going to present my poster on electrical characterization of conductive cement composite containing graphite. My supervisor is Philip Park, and I am from Department of Civil Engineering. First, let's look at the abstract of my paper poster. So, as we know that concrete is a non-conductive element, and it can be imparted electrical conductive properties by adding fillers. In this research, we used a graphite powder and we measured the electrical properties using the AC impedance spectroscopy. And we observed its effect under wet, moisture condition and dry conditions. And finally, we formed equivalent circuit model to analyze the results. This is the introduction of our research. Is that as we know, if we add fillers, it forms a composite that can be a part of the conductive concrete, and it can conduct electrical properties. And for the filler, we use generally researchers use generally carbon nanotube, carbon fiber, nanosteel fiber, and steel fiber. In order to characterize the electrical properties, both AC and DC method is used. However, AC is more reliable and it provides consistent results, and it provides the sinusoidal waves to the specimen and sinusoidal current to the specimen. And with the data, we can form a Nyquist plot and the body plot. And from the Nyquist and body plot, we can form some equivalent circuit fit. The problem statement of our research is that we need to understand its electrical properties, and to do this, because we need to apply it in several non-structural applications, and for this we need to understand its properties. For this reason, our objective is to characterize the electrical properties using AC impedance spectroscopy. We determine the percolation threshold, and we observe the effect of moisture content of the finally we form equivalent circuit. This is our experimental process. We use cement, water, and graphite and mix them together. Then we place them in the mold to harden for 24 hours. We cure them for 28 days. We applied silver paste. We wrap with them the conductive paste, and then we keep them under water. And this is our specimen description. Q, L, N, V. Q is 0% graphite, L is 10%, N is 20%, V is 30%. All size, cross-section area, materials, and water distribution are same. And for the testing, we use AC measurement, and the voltage was 0.5 volt, frequency is 1 megahertz to 1 hertz. And we use 2-point sensing method. This is our test setup. Let's look at the results of our research. First, look at the effect of the graphite powder in cement composite. You can see that in case of the dry condition, with the increase of the graphite content, the resistivity is reduced. And specimen with no graphite content has much higher resistivity, and it decreases rapidly because it has much higher capacitance effect. That can be understood from the this figure with the phase angle. We can see specimen with no graphite content has higher phase angle. On the other hand, specimen with a higher concentration of graphite, the phase angle is reduced. In case of the saturated condition, the resistivity is much lower with compared to the dry conditions. However, the capacitance effect is not that much reduced. It is because there is presence of some moisture, and that induces some capacitance effect. And we plotted the graph with the different graphite content with the impedance data, and we found that our resistivity decreases much slower in case of the 15% to 20% graphite content. So you can say our percolation threshold is 15 to 20%. And finally, we formed electrical equivalent circuit, and this is the electrical equivalent circuit for the dry specimen. We can see both specimen with 0% and 20% graphite, the experimental data and the simulation data fitted nicely. And finally, we formed the equivalent circuit for the wet specimen. We can see in case of the wet specimen, we consider similar the dry specimen just to add the core water portion. And we can see that there is a perfect match between the experimental and fitted data. This is the summary of the equivalent circuit model. And for the N dry specimen, this is a value of the R1, R2, Q2, A2, R3, A3. And you can see that we used for the wet specimen these values as same. And then we found because for the wet specimen, there is almost present the cement, graphite, and also the addition of the water, and this is the portion of the water. So finally, it can be concluded that the dry specimen showed much higher resistance than the wet specimen, and a specimen with lower concentration of graphite shows much higher resistivity and capacitance effects. However, for the wet space, with the increase of the graphite content, both capacitance and resistance decrease, but for the wet specimen, the capacitance effect is not that much reduced. And we observe the percolation threshold in between 15 to 20%, and the proposed equivalent circuit fitted matchly with our experimental data.